from MRT North EDSA Station and 5 minutes from Trinoma Mall. If you live or work in Quezon City, wouldn't that be ideal? This week on Home Base, we feature a condo development that guarantees just that. We'll also check out a new smartphone in the market. And if you've always been fascinated by the fine art of Japanese floral arrangements, we'll give you the basics of Ikebana right here. These and more on Home Base this week. Location ang pag-uusapan, isa ito sa ipinagmamalaki ng Vinia Residences, isang condo project ng Philinvest. 5 minutes from MRT North EDSA Station at 2 minutes from Trinoma Mall. Guaranteed.
Philinvest is one of the leading property developers in the country. We've been in the business for 50 years. We take pride in our long-standing tradition of building the Filipino dreams. Right now, we have over 100 projects all over the country. I will give you a tour of our latest project. It's called Vinia Residences Versaflats, located in Quezon City. When we conceptualized Vinia, we were actually thinking on how to synthesize living, working in the city, and yet enjoying the freshness of a garden setting. In one sentence, we call it live and work in a garden setting, and yet you are at the center of a city. You are very near malls, business establishments, universities. Everything is within reach. And yet, when you come home, lalo na sa gabi, you will enjoy the freshness of a garden setting. We also have these Versaflats units. It's actually a combination of words versatile and flats. It's our own version of a small office, home office, wherein your unit can actually be turned into a small office. Vinia is a 25-story building. The ground floor is dedicated for commercial activities. Then we have basement parking, 3 levels of basement parking. Then the rest of the floors are dedicated for Versaflat units and residential units. Most of our units are studios and 1-bedrooms. In terms of amenities, we have lots of amenities. In fact, when we conceptualize the amenities revolve in the concept of garden setting and location. That's why most of the common areas in Vinia are actually dedicated for greeneries. We have this sky garden that is incorporated in the building's facade. Basically, these are about 40 feet, 4 floors of sky garden wherein residents, tenants in the future can actually mingle with their neighbors, they can entertain friends, they can relax, they can see the Quezon City skylines. We have infinity pool, we have sky lounge, we have sky garden as well. And yet, you are living in the city and everything is within your reach.
The project is conceptualized for urban dwellers. It's in the heart of Quezon City, to which the requirements of the developer is to introduce small and affordable dwelling units to which people will be able to work, play, all together. The most outstanding features of the project is to which most of the condominium does not offer. We have a very, very wide frontage. At the same time, we have a very, very deep setback. It will be farther away from EDSA, and that will be serving as the drop-off of the main building. So that will create a very, very grand entrance. At the same time, getting into the lobby, we have a double volume lobby Then through the lift that will be going up to each and every floor, we introduced that while waiting at the lift lobby, people will be able to take a look outside. At the same time, there will be cross ventilation. The purpose is that it will be a naturally daylighted lobby. People will not get bored.
Vinia is actually designed for the young professionals who are working here in Quezon City. The northern part of Quezon City will actually be the Quezon City Business District. That's why the young professionals can actually live here. They can enjoy after a full day of hard work. They can go to their home and enjoy a garden setting in their homes. We also want to give opportunity to people residing at the northern part of Metro Manila, like in Caloocan, Novaliches, as far as Bulacan, traveling, commuting every day, papunta dito sa Quezon City. Why not invest your money in Vinia, and at the same time you will have more time for yourself, quality time for yourself, and at the same time minimizing your transportation cost.